Yo, what's going on guys, it's Abs here and welcome back to another Gears 5 video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about my Gears 5 Operation 3 predictions, as obviously Operation 3 news hasn't been announced yet and Operation 3 is scheduled for March and the date is 7th of February. So yeah, I just thought I'd go and make a predictions video on which maps, characters and modes will come out in Operation 3. And obviously this is just a predictions video, so I don't want people coming to me in a month's time saying, oh, you said Clayton Carmine or any character like that was coming out and it didn't come out. That's the whole purpose of this predictions video. And yeah, you never know, could get a lot of them right, could get a lot of them wrong. So let's see. And also, if you are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for everything Gears of War related. And yeah, let's begin this video. So, Operation 3, I do think the mode that they're going to go for is Wingman. Reason being is because Wingman is one of the most loved game modes in Gears of War history since Gears of War 2. So many fans have been asking for it since Gears of War 4. They wanted it in Gears of War 4, they didn't get it then, so they want it in Gears 5. And honestly, I do hope they go for Wingman. There could be a possibility that they might end up going with 14 players, which is 7 teams, and the ability to play Wingman on all the free-for-all maps. But honestly, I just want the 5 teams and 10 players back, because we know that already works and it's been a system that's worked in Gears before and we don't know how 7 teams would play out. So honestly, I'd go for 5 teams, and yeah, 5 teams, 10 players, action packed. We love a bit of Wingman. So I'm going to go for Wingman as the game mode. And in terms of the maps, so I'm going to compare a lot of things to Operation 2 as well. So in Operation 2 there were 7 maps, apparently anyway. So the 7 maps in Operation 2 were 3 new free-for-all maps, 2 maps for 2v2 Nashers, which were remakes, and there was 1 new map in Gears 5 multiplayer, which is All Father's Arena, and another remake, which was Lift Apex. So realistically there were only 4 new maps and 3 of them were remakes. So that's 7 maps in total. So I'd say we're probably looking at something a bit similar again for Operation 3. Maybe another map perhaps. Trying to be realistic here at the same time. I'm thinking that they may go for 1 new 2v2 map. They'll go for 1 new free-for-all map. And 5 new multiplayer maps. Which I think 2 of them will be remasters. So altogether 5 new maps and 2 remasters. I don't want anything from Gears of War 4. There's plenty of Gears of War 4 maps in Gears 5 already. If they are going to remaster maps, I want them from maps from Gears of War 1, 2 or 3. Maps from Gears 1 such as like Raven Down or Fuel Depot. Gears of War 2 maybe Jacinto, River, Pavilion. Gears of War 3 maybe Checkout, Mercy, Old Town. So many amazing maps over the years. And then 3 new maps which they can bring to multiplayer. And that would be pretty nice. So those are my predictions on the maps that I think will come in Operation 3. Now then, in terms of the totems, in Operation 2 we got 2 new heroes and we got 3 villains, right? The 2 heroes were Lizzie Carmine and Baird, and then the 3 villains were Cantus, Jamad and Locust Drone. So all base characters obviously. For Operation 3 they could potentially give us 1 extra character this time, obviously based off feedback. For the heroes, we'll have the Gears 5 Coltrane as a base character, Gears 5 Paddock, base character once again, Gears 5 Clayton Carmine, the base character, Locust Grenadier, the base character, so that the variants later on, such as the Grenadier Elite or the Lambent Grenadier, you'd have to have that totem unlocked. So it does make sense, and the base character Theron Guard as well. So the variants of Theron Guard will come later on, such as Savage Theron or Helmetless Theron, Theron Elite, different variants of the Theron Guard. And then I do think 1 month after, in April, they may give us Scourge. I'm thinking in May, they may give us Ty. I'm not talking about the Ty from Gears of War 3 Realm Shadow, I'm talking about the Ty from Gears of War 2 campaign, who was in the fight with Scourge and obviously got taken from there. So, you know, that's 1 more character there, and pretty decent characters. So I do think those will be the totems in Operation 3. Right then, when we look at the Operation 2 Tour of Duty, let's see how many characters we've got. We've got 1, 2. Obviously Onyx card has 2 variants, but it's still 1 character, isn't it? So that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 characters, and they've got 2 base characters in there who are Deadeye and DR1 Protector, and they've also got Classic Kate in there as well, who is a base character in Gears of War 4. Now, in the developer stream on the 6th of February, which was yesterday, Dana and Octus did say that in Operation 2 Tour of Duty, there were 8 banners, 6 blood sprays and 3 marks, which is 17 altogether in the ranks, which takes up 17 ranks. And they said in Operation 3 Tour of Duty, there will be 3 banners, 6 blood sprays and 2 marks, so that takes up 11 ranks, 6 less, which is great. And that means that there's 6 more spots for potential characters, executions and weapon skins, which is great. And let's just assume that 2 of those 6 slots will be characters. Therefore, in this Tour of Duty, I'm going to go for 11 characters. And I do think they are pretty realistic characters, based on the totems as well. So firstly, I'm going to go for Gilded Dell. Reason being is because we haven't actually got a Gilded Dell variant yet. And we've got Gilded JD, Gilded Kate, Gilded Marcus, so many Gilded characters already. So I think we're going to get Gilded Dell, and I do think we're going to get Gilded Cole as well, because in Operation 2 there was a lot of bad character skins, so I think in this operation there'll be a lot of Cole character skins as well. So I think there's going to be Gilded Cole as well, and I think there's going to be Thrashball Cole and Thrashball Drone. Reason being, obviously we just had the Super Bowl, and that's the reason why they didn't actually give us Thrashball Cole, because the base Cole character isn't in the game. So once they give us the base character, that's when Thrashball Cole comes in, and then so does Thrashball Drone alongside him. And then I think they may give us Hivebuster Cole as well, unless they end up putting him in the store, which I hope they don't. So I think Hivebuster Cole will come through as well. And next, I think we're going to have Savage Cantus, because we've got the Cantus unlocked through the totems already. And then I'm going to go for Locust Sniper, a variant of the Locust Drone, who you'll have unlocked through the totem. Beast Rider, another variant of the Locust Drone again. And then I'm going to go for 2 base characters in Gears of War 4, because I do feel like they're going to give us that, unless they give these 2 characters through supply, which I do hope. But I'm just trying to be realistic. So I'm going to go for Classic Rainer, Gears of War 4 Rainer that is, and Classic Oscar from Gears of War 4 as well. And finally, the Locust Grenadier Elite, I think, will be in the Tour of Duty as well. At the top of that Tour of Duty, I do think it'll either be Thrashball Cole or Thrashball Drone, simply because those are kind of the 2 best characters. So yeah guys, Operation 3 hopefully will be a lot more promising than Operation 2. Operation 2 was a big step in the right direction, and Operation 3 will hopefully take that even further. And based off the feedback that we have given, they will knock this one out of the park hopefully. Please Coalition, don't let us down. And yeah, what do you think of my predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course I do want my Delta Squad, I do want the Carmines, but I'm just trying to be realistic at the same time. And be sure to like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new here, and I will catch you guys on the next one.